We finally have good news in regards to the upcoming Marvel Studios Disney Plus series starring Jeremy Renner, which of course is going to be Hawkeye. We're going to talk about the production name, what does that mean, and when they're aiming to actually get to producing the series. So first up, production titles. Ultimately, they don't mean much in the long run. You know, it's just a production title, something they go by. You obviously don't want to be producing the next big thing down the street where, you know, you're closing a street because there obviously might be fans there. So they might start interfering or trying to, you know, follow their favorite actors or whatever. That's generally why you have production names. And also for confusion's sake, you don't want to call, like, let's say the next Avengers. You don't want to call it Avengers 5. That would draw a lot of attention, so you're going to call it by a code name. Now, we did find out that Hawkeye is going to go under the working title Anchor Points. Now, honestly, I didn't know this fact. Apparently, this relates to, I guess, the archer's face, to where you draw back your bow to. So that's kind of cool. That makes sense. So if you see that they're shooting something called Anchor Point next to or close to you, go find Jeremy Renner. Maybe you can sing a duet or something, I don't know. Anyways, that's not all though with this update. That's not all. As has been updated, apparently they are actually aiming to start production on this series on Anchor Point in September. Now this is good. If they're starting in September, that means that they're more than likely aiming to release the series within about 1.5 years after start. So by the end of 2021, we should have this. Again, if everything goes according to plan. And seeing as to some things are about to go into, well, back into production in July, it's looking rather good and probably a safe bet. Now again, use your brain. Use your brain. Use it. If something happens and it doesn't, that doesn't mean that it's all lies, what I'm telling you right now. Like somebody, like a day ago, went to an old video of She-Hulk and they were like, you said they were supposed to start already, but they haven't. That's a clear-cut lie. Yeah, nothing's being produced. Hollywood shut down. The original intent was to start it by summer. So, yeah, things change. So again, use your brain. Things could go differently, and you know, with this, we're probably gonna start hearing something about casting. Who's gonna be Kate Bishop? That's kind of cool. So that's big news to look forward to. Hopefully they can get Haley. If not, I don't know who else. I have no idea who's young in Hollywood. Oh God, I'm so old. I don't even know who's young anymore. Do they still do the Disney musicals? They got kids in those, right? I don't know.